We are talking about Halloween costumes right now, and they can seem pretty cool or even scary sometimes, but especially cosmetic contact lenses that can do some serious damage to your eyes. And Dr. Tony Fenton is here this morning with advice on these Halloween accessories. Dr. Tony, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing good.
First of all, let's do this. Let's put up some pictures of exactly what we're talking about, because I have not seen, I've seen some of them, but I haven't seen a lot of them. And right here, this looks like a cat's eye,
Yep.
and these are these cosmetic contact lenses. Tell me how these things work.
Well, it's just like a regular contact lens, but it has a special design to them. And the contact lenses themselves are not bad for the eyes.
Now, are they opaque, or they have a little hole in them that you can see through them? Or?
They're opaque, but the center has a pupil that you can see through.
Okay.
So, and the contact lenses themselves aren't bad, but we've had a scary trend recently that these contact lenses have been sold over the counter. And in the state of Ohio, it's not legal to do that. It's illegal.
It's illegal to do that
Absolutely
in the state
illegal.
of Ohio. Now, I'm guessing that the kind that you would typically get for a Halloween costume or something like that, or they're not the same thing that they would wear in a Hollywood movie. They're probably not of the same quality as a regular contact lens.
The regular contact lens that's for prescription are very high quality. There's some of these cosmetic lenses that you can get, theatrical lenses, that aren't bad quality, but there are some that we're seeing, like black market lenses, that are being prescribed without proper prescription from a licensed professional that can do damage. And when you get these contact lenses over the counter, you're not given the proper instruction on insertion and removal, a wearing schedule. You're not getting the lenses evaluated by an eye doctor or a professional where they can see if there's any damage being done to the cornea. And plus, I mean, you want to see how well the patient's seeing, and who's going to do that if you're buying your contact lenses at a flea market or a gas station?
Yeah.
You know.
So I guess what are some of the problems you could probably get into if you put these things in your eyes?
That's a good question, Dan. What we see in my office is patients coming in with corneal abrasions. When you have a corneal abrasion, it can lead to an infection. Infections can lead to an ulcer, and ulcers can lead to a scar, which will...
So we're talking about some long-term chronic type problems here that
Scars can lead to permanent vision loss, absolutely.
Okay, and you brought in a few boxes of solution right here.
Yeah, you know, solutions like this, at my office, we will dispense these with the patients. And when you get your contact lenses at a gas station or a tattoo parlor or wherever, you're not going to get a case, solution. You know, you're not going to get any of the things that you need to properly wear these contact lenses to avoid any problems or infections.
Okay, so the bottom line, because we're out of time right now, you're saying, you know, they might look cool, but don't do it, because you can really cause a lot of long-term problems.
As long as you get them from a licensed professional, optometrist, ophthalmologist, or even a dispensing optician, you're going to be fine. But if you buy them over the counter, you're going to risk problems.
And it's illegal.
It's illegal.
Dr. Tony, good to meet you.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much for coming, and happy Halloween, by the way.
Thank you very much.
All right.